Hello friends, my name is Satyam. Today we are going to discuss history part 1. It will have 50 questions. The first question is, the people who study past are known as dash. The answer is historians. Historians are like detectives who use sources like manuscript, inscription, architecture and coins to find out about our past. The next question is, scholars who studies human history through the excavation of sites and the analysis of artifacts and physical remains are called dash. The answer is archaeologists. Archaeologists also look for bones of animals, birds and fish to find out what people ate in the past. The next question is, in India, people in ancient time have lived along the bank of river dash. The answer is Narmada. Some of the earliest people who lived here were skilled gatherers and hunters. The next question is, on which river bank were the cities developed about 2500 years ago? The answer is Ganga. The next question is, which city was established on the bank of Ganga? The answer is Magadha. Its rulers were very powerful and set up a large kingdom. The city of Magadha, now situated in the state of Bihar. The next question is, the study of inscription is known as dash. The answer is epigraphy. Inscription are writing on relatively hard surface such as stones or metals. Kings got their order inscribed so that people could see, read and obey them. The next question is, this inscription dates to about 2250 years ago and was found in Kandahar, present-day Afghanistan. Was written on the order of ruler named Dash. The answer is Ashoka. This inscription was inscribed in two different scripts and languages, Greek and Aramaic. The next question is, the way or form in which language is written is known as dash. The answer is script. Script consists of letters and signs. The next question is, the art of making picture and symbol by carving on stone is known as dash. The answer is sculpture. The next question is, name the crops which were first grown by men and women. The answer is wheat and barley. In India, crops were first grown in Sulaiman and Kirtihar hills. To the northwest, Garo hills in the northeast and Vindhyas in the central India. The next question is, agriculture was started about dash years ago. The answer is 8000 years ago. Rice was first grown to the north of Vindhyas. The next question is, periods for which we have no written record is known as dash. The answer is prehistory. The next question is, South Asia is often called as dash. The answer is subcontinent. Although it is smaller than a continent, it is very large and is separated from the rest of Asia by seas, hills and mountains. The next question is, the Iranians and the Greeks called the Indus dash and dash. The answer is Hindus and Indos. The Iranians and the Greeks came through the northwest about 2500 years ago and were familiar with the Indus. The next question is, manuscripts were written on dash leaves. The answer is palm leaf. Sanskrit, Prakrit and Tamil language were used for writing manuscripts. Manuscripts were also written on the bark of birch tree. The next question is, where did the manuscripts are preserved? The answer is in temples and monasteries. These books dealt with religious belief, the life of kings, medicine and science. The next question is, the word manuscript comes from the Latin word dash. The answer is manu. These were called manuscript because they were written by hand on palm leaf. The palm leaf were cut into pages and tied together to make books. The next question is, Prakrit language was used by dash. The answer is common people or ordinary people. The next question is, the founder of Christianity is dash. The answer is Jesus Christ. All dates before the birth of Christ are counted backward, while years after the birth of Christ are counted forward. The next question is, BC stand for dash and AD stand for dash. The answer is before Christ and Anno Domini. Nowadays, BCE is used instead of BC and CE is used instead of AD. CE stands for Common Era and BCE stands for Before Common Era. The next question is, dash is the process through which historians understand the script of the inscription. The answer is decipherment. The next question is, the name of kings and queens were enclosed in a little frame called a dash. The answer is cartouche. The next question is, the word India comes from the word Indus, called dash in Sanskrit. The answer is Sindhu. The land to the east of Indus river is called India. The name Bharat was also used for a group of people who lived in northwest as mentioned in Rig Veda. Later it was used for the country. The next question is, how did the people of Andaman Island get their food? The answer is by fishing, hunting and collecting forest products. The next question is, records of past are arranged in which order? The answer is chronological. Chronology means the arrangement of event or date in the order of their occurrence. The next question is, how did merchants travel? The answer is with caravans or ships. The next question is, the bridge tree grows in the dash. The answer is Himalayas. Manuscripts were also written in the bark of bridge tree. The next question is, the Iranians and the Greeks came through the dash. The answer is northwest. The next question is, Garo Hills are located in dash. The answer is northeast. The next question is, hunter-gatherers moved from one place to other place in search of dash, dash and dash. The answer is food, shelter and water. The name hunter-gatherer came from the way in which they got their food. They hunted wild animals and birds, caught fishes and gathered fruit, root, nuts, seeds, leaves, stalks and eggs. The next question is, the early men lived in dash by the side of dash. The answer is hut. River. The early men lived in hut by the side of river. The next question is, Paleolithic age is also known as dash. The answer is Old Stone Age. The word Paleolithic comes from the two Greek words, paleo meaning old and lithos meaning stone. The next question is, Stone Age is divided into dash periods. The answer is 3. The period of Stone Age are Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic. The next question is, the transition phase between Paleolithic and Neolithic age is known as dash. The answer is Mesolithic. The period about 12,000 years ago till about 10,000 years ago is called the Mesolithic age. Major environmental change happened during this period. The next question is, Mesolithic age is also known as dash age. The answer is Microlithic age. Stone tools found during this period are generally tiny and called microliths. That is why this period is also known as Microlithic age. The next question is, ostriches were found in India during the dash period. The answer is Paleolithic. Large quantity of ostrich eggshells were found at Patna in Maharashtra. The next question is, places where stone was found and where people made tools are known as dash. The answer is factory sites. Places where blocks of stones, discarded tools and chips of waste stone are found, those places are called habitation cum factory sites. The next question is, sites of Bhimbetka are known as dash. The answer is habitation site. Bhimbetka is located in the present day Madhya Pradesh, where series of natural rock shelters are found. The next question is, natural caves and rock shelters are found in the dash and dash plateau. The answer is Vindhyas Deccan plateaus. These rock shelters are close to Narmada Valley. The next question is, major climate change occurred dash years ago. The answer is 12,000 years ago. Grassland developed during this period because the climate changed with a shift to relatively warm condition. The next question is, early people painted on the dash of caves. The answer is walls. Some of the best examples of rock painting are from Madhya Pradesh and southern Uttar Pradesh. The special feature of cave painting is the use of color. The next question is, in Hunsangi, tools were made of dash. The answer is limestone. In Hunsangi, a number of early Paleolithic sites were found. The next question is, habitation are the site where people dash. The answer is live. The next question is, where traces of ash have been found. The answer is Kurnool. These traces of ash suggest that people were familiar with the use of fire. The next question is, places where the remains of things like tools, pots, buildings, etc. are found are known as dash. The answer is sites. The remains may be found on surface of the earth, buried under the earth, or sometime even underwater. The next question is, where did pit houses found? The answer is Barzaham. Pit houses were built by people by digging into the ground with steps leading into them. They have been found in Barzaham in present day Kashmir. The next question is, where is Mehergarh located? The answer is near the Bolan Pass. Mehergarh is a Neolithic site located near the Bolan Pass, which is one of the most important routes into Iran. The next question is, the process in which people grow plants and look after animals is known as dash. The answer is domestication. Domestication process began about 12,000 years ago. Very often plants and animals that are tended by people become different from wild plants and animals. The next question is, name the two Paleolithic sites. The answer is Hunsangi, Kurnool. The next question is, the cave painting in France was discovered by dash. The answer is for school children. These cave paintings were made between 20,000 and 10,000 years ago. Many of these were of animals painted in bright colors. These colors were made from minerals like iron, ore and charcoal. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share this video.